I'm so excited to talk to you about Life is Glamorous. I've literally been playing it nonstop.
Really?
Yes, totally.
I feel like anthems need to make a comeback. It's just loud, a little bit extra, and I feel like a lot of people need to make the little things in life glamorous. When did it get cool to like be so nonchalant? I'm the most chalant.
I'm guessing this is leading towards a new album.
I'm so proud of it. I want to tell you the name so bad.
I do want to ask about your collaboration with A$AP Rocky.
I got a DM and it said, "Hey Spencer, what's your email? A$AP Rocky would like to work with you." You got the wrong Spencer, first of all. And also, I'm not going to send you $20,000.
Would you ever do like an acoustic album?
Yeah. You might have just sparked an idea and gotten yourself a producer credit. This is not a joke, but there was a bongo solo that I did. Spencer goes, "Bongos for you." That's what the album's called. Did I say it out loud? Yeah. Can we cut that? It's time to get back on the road. And even if I have to take a bird scooter from Albuquerque to Austin, Texas, I will. It's a wig, actually.
Take it off.
I'm serious.
No, it's not. Oh my God, I would break the internet if that was the case.
Life is glamorous, and you show it. Life is glamorous, and you know it.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Spout Podcast. I'm your host, Tamara Dhia, and today I'm joined by the very talented Spencer Sutherland. How you doing? Yay! Yeah, round of applause, round of applause.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course, yeah. I'm so excited to talk to you about Life is Glamorous. I've literally been playing it nonstop.
Really?
Yes, totally.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, tell me about the track.
Well, first of all, pants are on fire.
Thank you. I was saying, actually, I wore them for you.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's very thoughtful of you.
You know.
I wore these
Here
pants.
to please.
I wore these for you.
Thank you. Very
Yeah.
thoughtful of you. I do like your shirt.
I wore this for you too.
Yeah.
That's so nuts. Wow.
Look at us.
So crazy. Yeah, Life is Glamorous. I feel like it was the best first song to put out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just loud and like a little bit extra, and I feel
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of people need to make the little things in life glamorous.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I appreciate that. I do think we need a little glamour in our lives. It's also
Yeah.
just like really fun. Like if the glam rock, like the old school like feeling like of showmanship. Like it just really
cool.
feels like that's what you're bringing, and I love that.
Well, I'm glad that's being shown. I feel like anthems need to make a comeback.
Yes.
And I feel like that. Like I couldn't try to be. I love bedroom pop and like low key. I tried to do that maybe years ago, but I just can't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be loud and just try to be Freddie Mercury.
I love it. Look, there's worse things that you could be than Freddie Mercury.
And I've always said that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my tombstone.
100%. I hope.
I'm never gonna die,
I hope
so
that's
it's
very
not gonna.
far away, but good thing to put on your tombstone.
I'm never gonna die.
But like truly, I mean, that is the vibe that I get from this song is like very Queen,
Oh,
like
cool.
that energy, and it's amazing. Like really, really, really good.
Life is glamorous, and you show it. Life is glamorous, and you know it. And no one can say I'm not going out with a bang, 'cause life is glamorous.
You know, I feel like that's my favorite kind of music, and that's what I want to bring back is that, like that David Bowie, that
Yes.
Queen, that
Elton John.
that Prince.
Yes.
One of my favorite Bruno Mars quotes is someone's like, "Aren't you worried people think you're just trying to be Elvis and trying to be James Brown?" He's like, "No, because I am. Like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do."
I was actually thinking about Bruno when I was, going through and like researching you, and because Bruno is such a showman, and that's what I was getting from you and like this era that you're kind of bringing. And I was doing research about your live shows. Actually, your fans online are constantly saying that your live shows feel like an experience and not just a concert.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, oh, it's like when Bruno makes you kind of lock up your phones and you have to be in that show experiencing it without this other thing that you're like, oh, I have to record it. I have to, and you're not in the moment entirely. Is that kind of the direction that you're going?
Well, keep your phones out because I need as much press as I can get.
Share it. Yes.
Share it. Yes. Like when it comes to a live show, it's not just like song. How you doing? Next song. How you doing? Next song. It's for this last tour. We had my friend who's a Broadway performer and also an Elvis tribute artist. He does all this crazy stuff. His name's Patrick Dunn. He was the talking head for it. He said, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome." And we had a whole intro. and then a Mozart piano, and then a big intro, and then it stopped, and then I came out, and it was like this like huge thing where like we had a candelabra on stage, and each flame went on at different times.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it's just like I want it to be an experience, and there was a 5-minute guitar solo where I leave the stage. Just really cool, over the top, theatrical moments. So yeah, I definitely think it's more of an experience than just here's a song.
Yeah. I mean, it's resonating. I mean, your fans are very happy with your live shows, which is
Thank
exciting.
God. Thank God they are, because if they weren't, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm going to actually read you some of the comments from your music video.
Oh my God.
The first one says, and this is about Life is Glamorous. I'm in love with this song. Hello, the cinematography, the swell in the music, every glamorous. It's absolutely perfect.
Wow.
Another person said, life is so glamorous with this masterpiece of a song out. Someone else said, I've had your music on repeat the last few months. Your music makes me want to drive with the windows down, and it feels like the world can be whatever I want it to be, which honestly has been hard lately.
That last one especially is so sweet. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what the song's about. Like, obviously, we're not great right now anywhere. And I think that, yeah, I guess it's this big, there's like going to get your coffee, you know, like that's like I'll put on a fur coat to go get a coffee.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love this. It's like, I mean,
Speaking of that, did you get the caviar that I said that said you guys were going to have here? Is it here?
Oh no, is there caviar coming?
I thought that you didn't get my rider with the caviar and the champagne.
That's in the green room.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. Yes. Caviar, champagne.
And?
Furs.
A bowl of gold.
Right, yes,
bars.
yes. All the gold bars in the
Real
world.
gold.
Yes.
And the frankincense and the myrrh.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to go check on that.
Yeah, okay.
But the gold we got for you.
Thank God.
I love that you're calling this song an anthem because it does feel like you're building this world right now. And it's just like the sparkles and the gold and the caviar, if you will. I'm guessing this is leading towards a new album.
Yes, it is.
Can you tell me about this?
Well, we haven't announced an album or anything, but I'm online. I'm talking about, you know, it'll be my third album, and it's the best. And yeah, it's really crazy because it came together the quickest too.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I was telling you before we started this, I spent a lot of time in Nashville, and we were in the studio for 10 hours a day for like 3 months straight. So we got a lot done. And I feel like when you're like in that world with your people and you're creating this thing, you don't go, like I was in Nashville. So I would at night, I would just go to bed and then I would wake up and still be in the studio. I stayed at the studio.
Wow.
There's a guest bedroom there. And so I never left the world. I never went home and fed my cats and watched a movie. I just was there. And I feel like that really helped it come together quickly. I got to write with some amazing writers and producers on this, like dream collaborators that I never thought I would work with. A couple that like when I was filling out my email, like trying to like reach out to people in like 2019, I like had emailed them and they never even knew.
Oh, it went to their spam folder or something?
Yeah, or they had a billion other,
Yeah.
you know, it was their manager or something. So, yeah, I'm so proud of it.
Yeah.
I want to tell you the name so bad.
I know, I want to hear it.
I'll tell you after.
Okay, I'm excited.
It's very cool.
So is it done or are you still kind of working on it?
It's done. It's like 96%.
Done-ish.
Yeah, like it's like done, but there's you know, like mixing and mastering. And the other day, as I was sending it to mastering, I was like, no, I need to scream at this part. So I went home and I recorded a scream and sent it, and then they had to unwind just to artist stuff.
Yeah. The life of a perfectionist.
Yeah, or just the life of someone who doesn't do stuff right. But, you know, same thing.
Well, you're doing a lot of things right because it's sounding really good.
You'll be out in the world, right? And you see something or a billboard or whatever, and it makes you think about something, or you'll hear someone talking about their day, and that thing makes my mind go.
Yeah, it inspires something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have to do that.
Yeah.
It happens when it happens.
I love that.
Yeah.
So when can fans expect this album?
Fall.
Okay, so soon.
Soon.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
And that's around the time you're going to be touring?
Maybe. I might have to. I was telling you that I've just been off the road for too long.
Yeah.
It's time to get back on the road.
Yeah.
And even if I have to take a bird scooter from Albuquerque to Austin, Texas, I will.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
It's a long scoot.
Yeah, it's a long scoot.
You know, I was actually telling you that I feel like some artists love touring and others don't. What is it about touring that you love?
I kind of love everything about it. Obviously, the shows and the fans that's the best part. But it gives me a sense of purpose. And ever since I was a kid, like I've always loved traveling. I remember, you know, in like third grade, we took a trip from Columbus, Ohio, where I'm from, to Cincinnati, Ohio, 3 hours away, right?
Yeah.
And it was like a 2-day trip. And I remember getting so nostalgic and emotional about just like looking out the window and this is a whole nother town where other people have their lives and dreams. That's a restaurant I've never heard of. And I've always been that way, just super dramatic.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, hence the drama.
Exactly. I had to let him know.
Yeah, I love that. We're going to actually get into that in just a bit. But I do want to ask about your collaboration with A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
Because that felt like such a left field thing, but I'm obsessed with it. How did that even come about?
I mean, yeah, Rocky's obviously one of the biggest rappers ever. And I got a DM from somebody and it said, "Hey, Spencer, what's your email? A$AP Rocky would like to work with you." And I was like, you got the wrong Spencer, first of all. And also, I'm not going to send you $20,000 or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so I just gave him my email. And then 2 days later, I was at Rocky's house. And I have to admit, I was sitting there and he was a little bit late. And I was sitting like in the downstairs and I was thinking, there's no way that it's going to be actually him. There's no way this is like, I don't belong in the hip hop world. I've never done anything hip hop. And he walks through the door and he goes, "Big Spence." And my first thought was, first of all, it's the most handsome man I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
Second, the right Spencer.
Yeah.
Thank God. And then we went and we wrote the song that is now Black DeMarco. And I sang on it. And it was, we did a couple of sessions. It was a dream come true. And I'm not a night sessions guy. I like to start at like noon.
Oh, interesting.
He doesn't like to start till 7 or 8 p.m. But, you know, when in Rome, when in Rocky, you do it. And it was so much fun. I learned a lot too.
What'd you learn?
Well, first of all, I learned like when I watched him record, I saw how this whole thing for him had happened. Like I saw his genius and I saw him dialed in and he was like sat in a chair in the corner with his mic and I watched his mind work and it was very, very cool.
Whoa.
And he's kind of like me in the way of he stopped the session and just like moved a table because it felt wrong, you know?
Oh, interesting. Like energetically?
Yes. Huh. And I thought that was really cool. So I started moving tables in my sessions. Stop.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I learned a whole new level of professionalism from him. And his vibe is just off the charts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like half of being an artist really is trusting your intuitions and your artistic integrity and like trusting that that's the right thing to do.
Did you ask him? Were you like, why did you choose me for this track?
He found me on TikTok. Yeah. So, you know, God bless TikTok. God bless Instagram Reels. That stuff really did change everything for me, like the online stuff. I mean, that alone, but then, you know, viral videos and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually how I first was introduced to you too, is when you did your duet of Teddy Swim's Lose Control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Well, I've been feeling vulnerable. I've been looking for my soul. But I think you know it. this other bitters. Baby, where you now with me? Locked up in city, please. I'd do anything just for a taste. Honey, can't you read my body language and the look on my face?
I was like, oh my God, his voice. And then I went on the deep dive, and that's, you know, now a few years ago.
Yeah.
So
that was like the first time that people would stop me in Trader Joe's and be like, you just sang with Teddy, right? Like that was like the first kind of thing that happened. And yeah, really, really cool.
yeah, I mean, when that happened, was there a moment of like, oh, this is a big deal? Like this might actually shift something for me?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was like a few 100,000 followers overnight, which was like really, really, I mean, over the, you know, span of a week or so. And when there was especially in, I think that was 2024, it's at that time when you had a hot video like that, it was like 20 million.
Yeah.
Everywhere you went, like people saw that video.
Yeah.
You know, like, so that was really, really cool. And then that just led to more and more. And then I was so lucky to, my own original music started going like that. And that was the coolest. If someone stops you for like a cover or an open verse or something, it's awesome.
Right.
But when they start stopping you because they're like, I saw drama on TikTok and then I downloaded it and you're awesome. And I'm coming to see you in Milwaukee, and best feeling ever.
Did you know Teddy before that?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We followed each other on TikTok. He was always liking, commenting on my stuff and same. And then I did that and then we became closer. I just saw him recently, actually. But yeah, I go to his shows whenever he's in town, and
Yeah.
we chat about stuff all the time.
Yeah. I mean, that really is the power of social media, right?
I brought him to a Lakers game one time, and we were sitting courtside, and LeBron's bodyguard came up and was like, "Are you Teddy Swims?" And we thought for a minute we were going to get to go back and meet LeBron.
Yeah.
But, and I have this hilarious photo on my phone of Teddy just housing a hot dog after the game.
That's amazing.
Yeah, really great.
Oh, it would have been so much better if LeBron was in that photo.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. It could still happen.
Me, Teddy, LeBron, hot dog eating contest 2027.
That would definitely go viral.
For them.
Yeah.
I'm just also there. But I'm proud to also just be there.
Don't sell yourself short. Wait, so real quick, back to the ASAP Rocky thing. Did you meet Rihanna?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't.
I have to ask.
That's, you know, funny enough, that's like a lot of people's question.
I mean,
This-
Queen Riri.
The first time I knew I wasn't going to, but when I went back, I was like, I wonder if.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always wonder if.
Like maybe she's walking in the hallway somewhere.
Yeah, that's like the most beautiful couple of all time.
I know
It's really
amazing.
stupid. It's like it's not fair.
Like when two pretty people get together.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Honestly, great for them.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about Selfish because, you know, obviously that was a massive turning point for you.
Oh my gosh.
How do you feel now from Selfish to Life is Glamorous? Because you've had a lot of artistic growth since then.
Yeah, that was like my first song, really.
Yeah.
You know, that was at a time where I was trying to be just like a pop boy.
Right.
Ripped jeans, long tee, faux hawk, prayer hands, hair dyed, you know, all that kind of stuff. Trying to think of other high tops, saying swag. Yeah, you know, like you can write a great song. Like you can always write a good pop song.
Yeah.
There's a million. There's so many songs that could be hits that aren't. And I was just chasing like that Maroon 5 sounding song or that Charlie Puth sounding song.
Yeah.
And it was just never me. Like it's never been me.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud of that. I think that's literally could be a hit song if whoever put that out. But nothing felt better than, you know, you put out these songs and you kind of like find out what was not wrong, but what you learned from it.
Sure.
And it didn't really have that like that heart. It didn't for the next couple of years. And then I put out my first EP, and that was when I first started writing from experience and like just putting it all out there. And I was like, man, not every song has to be this like sexy, like walk. Like you can be for real.
Yeah.
But you have to get there yourself.
Did that feel like it was because of labels kind of putting you in a box, or because you felt like you had to be in a box to get your music out there on a mass level?
Well, I wasn't with any label yet. That was very much just watching what was working and trying to replicate that.
Right.
Yeah. You know, because that's what people do in music, and that's what the trends were. But as time goes on, I feel like people want something real.
For sure.
You
And
know?
I think that's why your music connects now, because it is so authentic. Even though Selfish is a great song.
It's such a great song.
Yeah, like it's a good pop song.
Ooh, this feeling's cool, you got me selfish. When I'm with you, damn, it's got me helpless. Oh, baby, get a little selfish. It's your fault, your body's got me helpless. Got me selfish.
We did this acoustic tour this past December, like an evening with tour. It was like 7 shows. It was so much fun. And there's a portion of the show where I just said, give me a song, like give me one of my old songs to sing. I did a verse and chorus of like 5 or 6 songs. And I got that one a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good one. It's like one of those ones that like pops up in like a Spotify playlist, and you're like,
You don't turn it off?
it's a bop.
Yeah.
So I think it's so interesting, obviously, like the growth of an artist, especially when they're first coming out. Like I feel like Sabrina Carpenter does this now too, where she just doesn't want to kind of be associated with her early songs.
Yeah.
But like for fans that have kind of been there for that journey, like for us, that's part of the journey, right? Because a lot of fans grow with you.
Yeah. And I'll make fun of myself. I won't shy away from that. Like if someone yells it, I'll sing it. I don't care.
Yeah. No, I think it's great that you sing it. It's a
Yeah.
good song.
I've-
I'd love to hear it acoustic. I think that sounds like super interesting.
It is. It's good. We know how to. My guitarist Jordan has been my guitarist for 10 years. He's my best friend. So he played shows with me to 0 people.
Yeah.
And then he played sold out shows in Amsterdam and London, New York with like he got to do the whole thing with me.
That's awesome.
And he's all over my album, all 3 of them. And so it's been cool. Like our acoustic versions are off the charts.
Yeah.
We'll make them really cool.
Would you ever do like an acoustic album?
Yeah. Yeah. I totally would. There are some songs on this new record that would sound really great acoustic. You might have just sparked an idea and gotten yourself a producer credit.
Oh, I'll take it. At the very least, tickets to the show.
Exactly.
I will like clock you on that though.
Clock me on it.
I'll be like, wait, where's my producer credit?
Yeah.
At least for the deluxe, maybe of the.
Yes.
Just saying.
There's always a deluxe because
Yeah.
there's always way too many songs. I had to get down to the amount that's going to be on
Right.
there from a much larger amount.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, you did that with the drama too.
Oh, yeah.
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 So you went from. I mean, there was a lot of songs on the deluxe for the drama.
There's like 18.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, is that kind of like part of the plight of kind of narrowing down these songs to make the first album, and then you're like, wait, no, I need to release these.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people do 100 songs and they go down to 10 or 12 or whatever. And I don't do that many more because I want the album to feel like when they used to do records in the 70s, they would go to like some French chateau and write the whole thing. And then that was the record. They wouldn't like pick a lot. I mean, they
Right.
would sometimes, but I kind of want it to still feel like it's that whole journey.
Yeah.
So I don't try to go too far over it.
Yeah. I think it's also hard to self-edit too, especially as an artist, because I'm
Yeah.
sure there's something special in every song that you make.
Well, they're all my babies.
Right,
Like
yeah.
they're literally all.
Yeah.
And sometimes I need my team does check me. They're like, this one is not what you think it is. Like it's special to you,
Right.
but for the sake of the album,
Yes, yeah.
we don't want a gong solo. And I'm like, give me the sitars and the gongs. And this is not a joke, but there was a bongo solo that I did.
A bongo solo?
Yeah.
That's kind of amazing. That'd be
And,
good on stage.
I was like, we did it, dude. This is a hit. And they went, I get that you like it. Maybe it's a live thing.
Yeah. It would
Yeah.
be great on stage. I mean, I also think it's very important for artists to have people that say no around them.
Yeah.
'Cause-
But if I feel like strongly enough about it, I'll tell them that they're wrong, and
Yeah.
I'll say we're gonna put this bongo solo
Yeah.
at the top of the record. Yeah. Yeah.
We're featuring the bongo solo.
Spencer goes bongos for you. That's what the album's called.
But psh.
Did I say it out loud? Yeah. Can we cut that?
Now you have to hold it to that.
Can you imagine
If that was your
if I come out with
album?
my third album and it's Spencer goes bongos for you?
I mean, it's kind
And
of
it's just me with,
hilarious.
like-
yeah, you and bongos
Oh man, that would have been good for April Fools.
next year.
Yeah, I'm not gonna release the album until next year now.
Sorry, guys. I think a lot of people forget that you did the X Factor UK,
I forget sometimes too.
which is kind of wild.
Yeah.
What did that experience teach you about the music industry?
Oh gosh. Well, the number one thing it taught me was about myself. It was at the same time that we were talking about that Selfish song that I had no idea who I was as a guy and also like as an artist. I didn't know what my message was. I didn't know what I don't love saying this, but I didn't know what my brand was. I didn't know what my artist soul was at all. I didn't have anything to say. I just thought that you would sing a song and do a bunch of runs and that would, be
Yeah.
enough. And it's just not enough. It's not. It's like there are a million beautiful people. There are a million amazing singers. People want substance, not the substance. People want substance and like a real artist. And I can feel that coming back, especially with all the crazy that's happening in music tech right now.
Yeah.
People want a real artist, and it taught me the X Factor. I would have to choose songs to cover each week,
Right.
and they were like, "Which one speaks to your soul?" And I remember Simon asked me one time, he's like, "Which one speaks to your soul?" And I just could not give him an answer. I just could not figure out which one. God, my lore is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
What the hell?
You forgot yourself.
It's nuts. It's like all the haircuts, a TV show in Britain for some reason.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get into that too.
Like, I don't know, man. It's really fun.
Yeah.
And I want it to keep getting weirder.
Yeah. I mean, it can.
I'm a hip hop
You're-
artist now.
You're the master of your life. So
What's next, do you think?
electronic music.
You might be right.
Just speaking that into existence.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Only because, obviously we were talking about like you working in hip hop,
Yeah.
which seems like such a left field thing for you to do. And I love when artists do something unexpected.
It's really, really cool and fun. And also, like, fans love that.
Yes.
Fans of the artist and fans that weren't, now they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's wildly interesting. And it's a testament to your vocals that you can kind of float in these different genres.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah. No, it's
You haven't heard me
true.
freestyle yet, but when I do.
Why don't you do it right now?
Okay. Yeah. right now?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to put Spencer on the spot. I can't freestyle for anything.
100 in my bank account. Can I start over?
Yeah.
I got 100. No, I can't.
Make it a milli.
I got 100's just not.
Yeah, a Billy these days. A milli doesn't even go that far anymore.
No, it doesn't.
Now Lil Wayne has to make the remix. It has to be a Billy, a Billy, a Billy. We were talking about being dramatic earlier,
That's a good one, by the way. I'm gonna use that.
Exactly, another producer credit.
Yeah.
We're talking about being dramatic earlier and how, obviously the drama, that's the album title. And I feel like people these days, like, it's cool to be detached. Like, oh, I don't care. And like, even in relationships, it's like, oh, you can't be the one that feels too much. And I think like that's what's like the beauty of you putting the dramatics on a stage is like it's reminding people like we're human.
Yeah.
Like it's fun to feel like these are great. It's fun to be glamorous and like live life a little bit higher than we're being taught to by the rest of the world. Like what's the point if you're not doing that?
Yes. When did it get uncool? When did it get cool to like, be so nonchalant?
Yeah.
I'm chalant. Wait, nonchalant?
The most chalant.
I'm the most chalant. 100%. I can't pretend not to be. And I'm never going to try to be, especially on stage, like chill. Just t-shirt and jeans. I'm going to wear some ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
Because I love it. And other people like it too, but that's second. I think it's what, it's for you, and then other people will get on. Because if you dress and act and sing like other people want you to, it's not genuine.
Right. It's not authentic.
And I will tell you, like, especially my fan base, they can sniff out anything. A fangirl can sniff out anything that's not authentic
Yeah.
better than any music exec in the world. I really, really believe that.
Should hire them to.
I know.
I mean, they kind of have, I guess.
Yeah.
I did see an interview once where you said that the music industry broke your heart a little, and that kind of shaped the drama. What was it?
I don't know if it was like really just one thing. It was like 7 record labels that we like full on negotiated deals with, people that ghosted us, people that promised, all that kind of stuff. Tours that I was about to leave that I got kicked off of because somebody else bought on, like just so many things. And I had this attitude where when I started to get some views online and stuff and everything, I was able to play my own shows. I had this attitude where I was thinking, like, if I see these people again, I'm going to rub it in their face. And then as soon as I see these people, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Which is great. That means maybe I have a soul. It's a really, really, it's like boohoo me. I get to sing and write songs for my life, but it's brutal mentally.
Yeah.
It's really, really hard. I do a little bit of acting too, and I've got my heart broken there plenty of times, like all actors do. And it feels different because you basically aren't the right fit for this part.
Right.
When someone doesn't like your song, they're basically being like, hey, I don't like this, and you're not enough. But if I flop an audition, or if I just don't get it, you're not right for the part.
Right.
Great. That's not so personal.
Yeah.
I just need to work a little harder. But for music, I'm bearing everything that's me into this song, into this record. And when you're like, I don't think it's really gonna, work.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm not gonna work as a person? Cool.
You're like, so you just hate me, is what you're saying.
Yeah. And it's just like a, older bald man telling me that. So
Well, I would be jealous of that head of hair too. If
it's
I
a
were
wig,
him.
actually.
Take it off.
I'm serious.
No, it's not. Oh my God, I would break the internet if that was the case. You did mention acting, and you have had projects like Afterlife of the Party, and I Know What You Did Last Summer.
And I do know what you did, by the way.
What did I do?
I'm not going to say it on here, but I know what you did last summer.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We got to keep that under wraps.
Yeah.
Was acting always part of the plan?
Sorry. Yeah. I ever since I saw Back to the Future and The Goonies, those 80s movies
Classics.
when I was a kid,
Yeah.
I wanted to be Michael J. Fox in that movie. I wanted to do that. And, music's always first, but when I went to go do my first project, I remember feeling that same, like, magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on a set. You're on, like, a Hollywood set. And it was in South Africa, but it was a set. And it's so magical. It's kind of what you dream about when you're a kid, whether it's on stage or on a set. And it always has been kind of part of the plan. But I think COVID ramped it into existence because I couldn't do anything music related really, except for post covers.
Right.
So I started auditioning more, and I found out that I had a bit of a knack for it. Yeah. And I want to do more. I want to do more acting.
Yeah. Is there anything on the horizon? Yeah,
there always is. I'm auditioning.
Okay.
Not getting it yet. But
Hey, it's a tough road. I mean, they're both tough roads.
yeah.
I think of Joe Keery, who obviously is such an accomplished musician, but made his big name through acting first, and then now is one of Spotify's most streamed artists.
I saw that.
So
Dijo is popping. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter like how you get there.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah, as long as you get there. And
Yeah.
I do feel like they kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Like you're emoting.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if you're a good actor, you're emoting.
I'm definitely emoting. And if anybody's watching this that's casting like a swinger type dude for their project, put her email in the lower third. Put my number above it.
Yeah, exactly. So you did a collaboration with Meghan Trainor.
Yeah.
What was that like?
I love her so much.
Yeah.
Another example of someone that like she DM'd me on Instagram. Somebody at Apple Music played her a song. And then she just went and DM'd me and she said, "What are you doing right now?" And I said, "I'm just at Blue Bottle Coffee." She said, "Come over." So I went over and I played her the song and she asked to be on it.
That's amazing.
And I said, "Yep, get on it, Meghan Trainor."
Yeah.
And watching her record and comp her vocal, she's insane.
Yeah.
She was in the booth and she had this like little desk with wheels with her computer on it. And there was no there was a studio engineer, but he was just hanging out and she was singing it and then would cut it herself and sing it and then cut it on the computer.
That's amazing.
She's a genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a genius.
I love when quote unquote pop stars or
I love when pop stars.
yeah, just pop. Yes.
Just pop star.
Well, no, because people generally, especially in the world of pop, they see them just being on stage and doing their thing. But then there's artists that they know how to produce, they know how to cut, they know they understand music in such an incredible way. And it's like, oh no, you deserve to be where you are. Like you're a true musician.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I so agree. It's also, once again, at that time, big learning experience for me.
Yeah.
To watch someone. I love when professional's professional.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so great. I love when people comment that too. I love when
glamorous people glamour.
Yeah. That's a good one. They're not all that nice of comments. There are some mean ones, but
Do you see all your comments?
say that I'm not gonna and then I do.
Yeah.
But there's always gonna be. I feel like if you're getting bad ones, that means it's reaching people that aren't just your followers.
Right.
So that is good. Maybe I'm just trying to be positive.
That's a good little silver lining. Good way to look at it.
Trying to, but I just can't imagine just. Can I curse in this podcast?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, but I can't imagine typing something like that. You know what I mean? And just like, yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me to be that hateful.
So
do you do it? Do you have a burner? Is that you?
Maybe I should. Yeah, I'm like very unglamorous, Spencer.
Oh, that would be awesome.
No, I years ago when I first started being on camera and having any sort of audience, I would get really horrible comments, and
for what?
It would affect. I mean, well, I was on I used to work for this company called Complex, and the majority of the audience were guys, like young guys.
Wow.
So they would say very mean things, like about my appearance, about whatever. And so I would and this was my first real introduction into having any sort of audience. So I took it so personal and I get really upset about it. And I remember once I responded to one of those comments just being like, "Hey, that really makes me feel horrible." And then the guy immediately was like, "I'm just kidding, you're a queen." And
that's what it is.
They backtracked immediately.
That's what it is. If I respond to one of those DMs like you just said, it'll be that. It'll be, "I was just trying to get your attention. Yes. I'm having a bad day.
Yes, yeah.
This happened."
Immediately they backtrack. And I'm just like, and it taught me something about, I think, maybe a little bit of the human psyche.
Yeah.
And then it was like a reminder to me, like, oh, don't give attention to those things. Give attention to the people that are giving you positivity.
I know. It's really way easier for the negative stuff.
Yeah.
Because of our
brains.
Our brains.
It's also, you want to defend yourself, it's like.
Well, this is my camera.
Yeah.
If you leave a comment like that on my post, again, this is what I need you to do for kind of everybody doing that. I need you to pause your Apple TV show. Get off the couch. Okay. I need you to walk towards the door. Put on your Crocs or your house shoes or whatever you have. I need you to open the door. You're going to walk outside. Okay. You're going to look around. You're going to find some grass. I'm going to need you to go touch that grass. Just touch some grass. Just touch some grass. Anyway.
They just need
How was your day?
They need a little more glamour in their life.
They do. They need a little more glamour.
Truly.
Sorry, I'm so sorry for that, like Liam Neeson ass.
No,
like,
I love that. I knew.
I don't know who you are.
Yes, I knew you were gonna make them touch grass, but some people need to be reminded. So
It's fine, and you know what? They are just having a bad day. But like dudes will rip apart like Margot Robbie's appearance,
I know. I'm like, bro.
and I'm like, what are we doing?
That's when you know it's just like.
People would be like, Austin Butler's looking kind of mid. Yeah, dude, real mid. Elvis is looking mid.
Would you ever want to play Elvis or something like that? That'd be a cool role for you.
Well, yeah, I don't look enough like Elvis, but
I mean, Austin Butler didn't actually really
That's
look
true.
that much like Elvis,
That's
but
true.
the way he embodied him made you think. And even
I look a lot, baby. It's okay.
Yeah, see, there you
And
go.
There you go.
You got to just get the accent. Once
Yeah.
you embody that.
And then I don't stop talking like him, like Austin.
Yeah, I mean, he went a few years.
I don't mind it.
He was locked in.
Keep it locked in. I like hearing it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You could lock in like a Freddie Mercury.
Every time I walk into any coffee shop or anything.
You should do that always.
Yeah. That would be fine, right?
Yes, I would love that. If someone hasn't heard your music yet and you wanted to kind of show them one song in your entire discography that feels quintessentially Spencer Sutherland, what song would you pick?
It's definitely one that's not out yet, but I think of the ones that are out, probably Drama. I feel like it gives kind of the whole scope of the theatrics, the rock, the anthem, the cheekiness, kind of everything. Yeah.
Making a scene, places to be, living the dream, doing it for the
Well, now I can't wait to hear your next album so I can figure out what song you're probably
I'll send
picking.
you some stuff when I leave here.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Take a listen.
But if you leak it,
you'll know
if
where
you leak it-
you'll know where the leak came from.
I'm going to need you to go to.
Go touch some grass. What's coming up for the rest of 2026 for you? Besides the new album.
New album, shows, live stuff, and some other cool creative endeavors that I can't even say yet.
Dang.
But stuff I've never done before,
That's exciting.
which is really rad. Yeah,
I'm very excited for that.
yeah, and some aside from music, some traveling.
Ooh.
Yeah, a European summer.
Okay. Where in Europe?
Paris,
One of my faves.
Roma.
Yeah. Ooh, one of my faves too.
Yeah, oof, I love Rome. God knows. And then we're gonna train around to a few places.
Sounds terrible.
Sounds really.
I feel sorry for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Great music in Europe. I mean,
I know. And while
Truly
I'm there,
glamorous.
I'll shoot some content and stuff and have a good time. But yeah, there's so many things that I want to say, but a lot of good things on the horizon.
okay.
A lot of fun stuff.
Well, I'm going to be checking for you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Spencer. This was
Checking
great.
my location.
Yeah. You want to share your location with me?
Yeah, dude, I will. I don't care.
Share your location. I'm going to start leaking your music. You're going to be like, who is this crazy girl?
You're awesome. Thank you
Yeah, thank
for having
you.
me on. This is really, really fun and a beautiful set. And we love you. We love you. Don't we?
Always.
Yeah, we love you. Go touch some grass. But for fun.
Maybe smoke it. Who knows?